Motor City Sports Talk, we back with some news. I guess we'll be breaking news. Kerryon Johnson did not tear his ACL. He has a knee sprain. He's listed week to week. All right. Won't play Thanksgiving from what I understand. He suffered an injury versus the Carolina Panthers yesterday. And the Lions lose yet another player, on top of trading Golden Tate. They lose Marvin Jones. Now they lose Kerryon Johnson. And I believe their best skilled weapons are Kenny Galladay, Kerryon Johnson, and Marvin Jones. And it's going to be an uphill battle at home versus Thanksgiving. I definitely, would have traded a Carolina win for a win on Thanksgiving over the Bears if I had to pick one. But, it's been talks about, and I'll talk about this probably later, the Lions possibly paying up and bringing Le'Veon Bell here, And, he won $17 million north of that a year. I don't think he's going to get that, but I'm happy with Kerryon Johnson, okay? I'm happy with him. I'm not happy with LeGarrette Blount, but I think that's more schematic why Kerryon Johnson ain't been more effective. It's more schematic. It's more of the coaching. It's more of the scheme than personnel. All these running backs that came to Detroit can't be that bad, all right? Honestly. LeGarrette Blount had a solid year with Philadelphia Eagles last year, right? If he would have got here last year, he had the same terrible year he had this year. It's schematic. Jim Bob Cooter and the Lions coaching staff, the whole offensive coaching staff needs to go. And Kerryon Johnson, his talent has overcame the lack of coaching scheme and the schematics of this offense. If he had a really, really good coach like a Gary Kubiak or Mike Shanahan or Kyle Shanahan that used that zone running scheme, Kerryon Johnson would have easily over 1,000 yards this season if you stay healthy. But messed his knee up, got his next man up, and people say, "Oh, we got rid of Amir Abdullah." Amir Abdullah's still on the. He got traded to the Vikings. I don't even know if he played yet, or he got picked up by the Vikings. Excuse me. So, it is what it is, man. You just roll what you got. Zinner, Blount, and Theo Reddick. Next year I don't want to see none of these running backs come back except for Kerryon Johnson. And they need to just get them a speed demon at back and get them a real power back, and three backs and a fullback. That's it. And I'm glad that he didn't tear his knee up, because if he would have tore his knee up, that would have opened the door for them to go spend money on Le'Veon Bell. Don't sleep on them possibly bringing Golden Tate back. People act like Golden Tate can't come back. And they can reopen up negotiations. Ain't nobody paying $14 million to Golden Tate. Ain't nobody, in the beginning, wasn't nobody, when we first picked him up, that's how he got here. Wasn't nobody offering him nothing. It was a deep receiver class that year. I believe that year was Sammy Watkins, Odell Beckham, a few guys. Mike Evans, I think it was that year draft class he came out. I'm not sure what the draft class looked like this for this receiver core, but don't sleep on Golden Tate coming back. Maybe I'll do a video about that as well. But yeah, Kerryon Johnson got a knee sprain, and should in this video should they shut down Kerryon Johnson for the year? And by the time he get healthy, his knee get healthy, and they out the playoffs, yeah. As we guesstimate they will be out the playoffs. Yeah. Ain't no point in putting him out there, putting wear and tear on his body. He ain't in the running for Rookie of the Year no more, after this injury. So, yeah, I would shelf Kerryon Johnson, for the rest of the year. If he come back and he healthy, really healthy, and we in the playoff race and we fighting for a playoff spot, yeah, he can go ahead and play. But it's no point to keep playing Kerryon Johnson and we ain't playing for nothing. See what you got, in Zinner. See what you got left in Blount. See what you got left in Theo Reddick. But the Lions most definitely need to fire the whole offensive coaching staff. Everybody need to go, from the O-line coach to the running game coordinator. They improved the running game a lot, but it ain't been enough. He ain't made a big impact. Jim Bob Cooter need to leave, and it's just, it's just a mess. Kerryon Johnson's talent has overcome Jim Bob Cooter's incompetence running the offense. So imagine his talent, not his experience next year, with a competent offensive coordinator, with a proven offensive coordinator. Imagine that. Yeah, that'll be something to see. And I think if I'll ride with him before I pay Le'Veon Bell all that money. Now, if I can get Le'Veon Bell at a bargain deal, then maybe so. Him and Le'Veon can 1-2 punch it. Both can catch it. Both can run it. Both can line that receiver. Ain't a bad 1-2 punch, But don't sleep on Golden Tate coming back neither, man. But it's more Sports Talk. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. Definitely appreciate everybody for sharing the video and tuning in. It's gonna be an active day. I'm gonna do the prediction preview for the Bears and Lions Thanksgiving game tomorrow, since it's a short week. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We'll make a donation. That link's in the description as well. We gone.